All right. Hello, chat. How's it going? Hopefully well. So, today is the absolute sprint to the finish line. There's officially 11 hours, at least where I am, until the DLC comes out. So, we got a haul ass. I'm in Landell. Have not fought piss free, but did get a sword. Did get a cool sword. So, I mean, who's really winning here? Huh? Clearly, it's me. You're late? I'm not late. Simple. Anyway. It's time to get in. We got a haul ass. I got 3 hours to kill Mohg. Oh, that is the DLC. I do have it pre-ordered. Oh, wait a second. Why is it like that? Shit. Oh, that's why. My desktop OBS was on the wrong. That also means my camera isn't configured. Well, hold on. I also tried to throw shit in my hair in the span of like 20 seconds. We got a whole lot of disaster going on right now. Booyah. Balanced. I'm not saying the Thanos quote. I saw this already. I read patch notes. I read the patch notes. Why is my mouse there? Oh, okay, it's gone now. Hold on, let me go back. Because when I loaded in, and I accidentally had the wrong source on, or sorry, scene, and you guys couldn't see anything other than a black screen. Damn it. We're gonna keep trying. I got a loading screen that was from the DLC. It's nothing that was in base game Elden Ring. So we're gonna keep trying for new loading screens real quick. This is a total worthwhile use of our time in the final Mohg sprint. It's worth it, trust me. God fucking damn it. Don't tell me, you're gonna make me look crazy, FromSoft. I saw a loading screen that was never in the game before, and it's not an area that's in base game Elden Ring. It had an enemy on it that was not from base game Elden Ring. I saw it with my own eyes. That one is new. That's not the one I was trying to get. That's not the one I saw before, but that one is new. You're crazy? No, no, no. That one was new. Hold on. Let's give it another couple goes because that one was new. Oh, we'll see plenty of them later. You're right. I'm kind of trying to find the one. I'm hoping that the same one that I just saw comes up. Because stream missed it, and it was actually a really cool one. Oh, that's a new one, too. There's new loading screens. I don't know if everyone's going to have the new loading screens, or if that's just because I have it, like, pre-ordered. But there's new loading screens. Hold on, I saw Ryan said, what was new patch? The patch notes were pretty extensive. It is a full proper patch. It's not just like, oh, housekeeping for DLC. The big thing that everyone on Twitter's talking about. Greetings. We should just get it out of the way. Oh, what have they made it so that you can use torrent during the Elden Beast fight. They allow you to use torrent during the Elden Beast fight now.
All things can be conjoined.
They added DLSS on PC, which is nothing insane, but like, it's nice to have it. I don't really need it. My Elden Ring runs great. Aside from shader compilation stutter on occasion, my Elden Ring runs great. DLSS won't fix shader stutter. It might make it marginally worse if we're lucky enough, but It won't fix it. For people on 4K monitors, I'm on a 2K. I play at 2K. I would stream in 4K if I played at it. Does everything seem brighter? Or is this just like, oh, the sun is out for once while I'm in Landell, and this is just not normal for me to see? I'm not crazy, right? I'm not crazy. I can't be. 2K60 Andy over here. You know it. Oh, there was a ton of balancing stuff, but actually there was one thing, almost none of it affects what I'm doing with this build. However, this little guy, this Golden Order seal, buffed. They buffed this seal specifically. They increased the damage scaling coming from attributes on this seal. So it's just gonna do more damage from now on. They buffed Golden Order seal. I think they buffed a couple other seals as well, but Golden Order was one of them. I was just looking for like anything that is important to my build right now when I read the patch notes, and that was the only thing. Like none of the talismans I'm using. I don't think any of the armor in the entire game got adjusted. I don't think they did any armor adjustments. I could be wrong, but I don't think they did. Yeah, no Sword of Night and Flame, no coated sword. They didn't really mess with our build too much other than a slight, sorry, I almost said nerf. A slight buff to the seal that we're using to cast talismans, which can only be a good thing. Oh, I think you have to turn on the recent equipment tab. Why would they do that? Where would that be? Where's like gameplay settings? That's not really a thing. It would be here. This is the game options tab. Oh, it's in display settings. FromSoft and their shitty UI. It's not fixed yet. Oh, mark new items too with an icon. Dude, this game has needed these two settings the entire time that it's been out. The entire past 2 years, where have these things been? A little new item marker and a recent pickup tab. Are you kidding me? We needed both of these. I'm glad that you said that, because that was one of the things that I was like, oh my god, we've needed this all along. Yeah, that's not as much damage as I was hoping for, Piss Free. I won't lie to you. Also, hello, Jess and Tass. Bitch. Sit down. I have a new lightsaber, all right? I am a true holy knight. My blade is made of holy energy. Ow, fuck. If only Mikkel were here to see this. Mikkel hates me using barricade shield to just guard counter spam through bosses, and it's happening. Bitch. Oh, that's my last talisman pouch too, actually. Tons of runes. What talisman do I throw in? Is the question. Like, what would be a nice bonus? Honestly, Blessed Dew as just like a fill the slot sort of thing until I get something that I really want to have wouldn't be the worst. Oh, I'm gonna put Curved Sword Talisman back on as like a placeholder. Where's the Ground Zeroes community post? Who said it's coming out tomorrow? We need to scale faith like hardcore. If we're gonna get through today, that's just what we're gonna have to do. The faith has to go up. Well, that's piss free done, so we're already out of here. They buffed holy damage? No, they did not buff holy damage. They buffed the attribute scaling on Golden Seal, but that's it. At least in terms of stuff that affects my build, but there was no like global holy damage buff or anything like that. The only item that I'm using that got buffed is the Golden Seal. And it was a slight buff. It's a buff to its attribute scaling damage, not like its flat damage. So it's a small buff. It's not if it was like a flat, like, oh, things do more damage with this now, it would have been way more noticeable. But it's just going to be like when your faith is higher, you're going to get a little bit more of an increase on the scaling now compared to before. It's not bad. It's just not insane. I am going to go this way. I'm indecisive. My brain today is just going to be like, do I have time? Do I not have time? Will I forget it later if I don't do it now? Should have a faith-wielding, burrowing mammal called the Holy Moly. Did you like the stream? Something tells me you did not like the stream in time to drop that pun. Keeping Ground Zeroes locked up so he can play Shadow on release day? Maybe. Maybe. But no, the community post is never until the day before. And the public release of the video is never, well, it's not never. It's very rarely like the immediate day after the video gets finished. Normally there's a day or two where non-patrons, non-members don't know it's done, which is mostly because I've been forgetting to pin it on streams. Because normally that is how they would know. But it is done. I cooked it up in less than a week. It feels good to have a video done in the span of a week again. Felt strange almost, but it's nice. Oh my god. All right. This new ash will be helpful for some things. Do you have the Erdtree medallion from the Albinoric village? Or am I going to do Vara's quest? I think we have the, let's see. I think we have it, the medallion half. Yeah, these are key items. It's so weird to me that the tiers are in there. Which half am I supposed to have? The right or the left half? Which half am I supposed to have? Holy damage sucks. To be fair, my faith is only at 41. Because this is an insanely stat-hungry build. So, we will see. Supposed to have both? What do you mean? The other half is from Commander Nile? Thought so. Wait a second. Commander Nile's the one up in... Mountaintops. Yeah, okay. So I have the one. We're good. You get the other one from Mountaintops. Right. You're supposed to have both of the other one, but we did the long way up instead of going to Caelid and getting the other half of that. So we're good. Better call it MGSV. Kojima himself said it's MGSV. Well, it's kind of weird with the Kojima thing, right? Because he did say that. However, Kojima also, like, personally, when revealing the game, said 5. Like, multiple times. He didn't specify the whole it's V thing until a good bit later. Like, around the same time that he started saying, like, yeah, Portable Ops isn't canon. That's about the time that he started being like, well, actually, it's V, not 5. And some of the promotional material for the game from the time as well uses the number 5 in place of the letter V. So it's weird. It's weird. Oh God. Kojima says a lot of things. That's the thing too. Kojima sadly is like, and I hate that I hate that it is like this rather. V is just Roman 5. Yeah. But Kojima was like years after the game came out, Kojima started going around saying, no, it's not Metal Gear Solid 5. It's Metal Gear Solid V. You cannot call it 5 because it's wrong. But this was around the same time that Kojima started, while no longer working on the company, or at the company, and having the rights to stuff, he also started saying a whole bunch of shit about like, oh yeah, this game is no longer canon. That always was up until this moment that I just said it's not in this interview. Sadly, Kojima has become a figure with Metal Gear that, like, you kind of have to pick and choose what you're actually going to take seriously and what you're not with him. Because he's gotten to the point where he just kind of says shit. And sometimes it's just so out there and wacky that it's like, is this actually that important? Because you just kind of...
The twin prodigies.
It's almost spiteful in some ways, too. Sadly. And, like, understandably, but sadly. I'm gonna call it 6. Nobody's happy. I'm gonna write that down. Could you imagine? The entire Phantom Pain video, I call it Metal Gear Solid 6. Could you imagine, like, the super diehard fans losing their shit? I think he's just tired of being asked about Metal Gear. I think he's just very frustrated with the way it all played out and tired of still, like, getting asked about it, even though he's trying to move on from it. And it's led to, like, some really weird yapping about various things. Peace Walker is 5. Peace Walker was going to be 5.
Have it writ upon thy meager grave.
Like, originally when they revealed the game, it was revealed as Metal Gear Solid 5 Peace Walker. But then they dropped the 5, like, later in development, because they didn't want to have a numbered title on PSP. Ooh. Ooh. I forgot that this is actually, like, going to be a tricky boss, and I didn't buff or, you know, take him seriously at all or anything. I just kind of started walking into him. Can you slow down for just a second, friend? Thank you. But yeah, and that's a lot of, like, the current division in the Metal Gear fandom too, is kind of the whole Kojima thing. Is like, some people think, well, he created the franchise, so, like, he's the one to listen to, like, always. Like, he is the authority on this stuff, right? But then there's people in the middle like me who are like, well, I mean, yeah, but, like, it's kind of gotten to the point where it feels like he's just trying to kind of retroactively damage certain products in a way, post-departure. Oh god. Oh god. Bop, 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 bop. Oh, I tried to get too many hits in. I pushed it. I deserved that. Oh, that doesn't go as far as I thought it would. That's gonna deal chip. I'm not gonna block that. Oh, what the fuck? Okay. Ooh. And then there's also, back to what I was yapping about before I started to freak out. And then there's the people like me who are in the middle, where it's like, there was certainly a time where he was like the ultimate authority, but now it's kind of like, I feel like I have to pick and choose, just depending on the value of each given statement, right? Which sucks. Oh, fuck me, every time. Jesus. For a first run, this isn't the worst. Especially considering how I started. Damn it. Oh, the double. Check this out, stupid bitch. Yeah, I'll do 2. How you like that? You know what? I'll even do this. Because you're just kind of chilling. And I mean, I appreciate it to some extent. I was not looking. Oh, fuck. Oh, the flame. Don't. Yep, I did it again. Oh no. We break even on that. We're fine. Fuck. Am I spoiled on the twist of MGS5? No. Morgot has 40% holy resist. Does he? It doesn't feel that high. It actually feels like my damage is pretty good for a boss with 40% holy resist. Interesting. Maybe this build will work out. Maybe we will be DLC ready. You never know. Can't jump that. Oh, there's another. Oh, okay. That's cool. Yeah, I didn't want the guard counter anyway. I don't know how that hit me and not my shield. There's the timing. It's a little earlier than I think. Oh my god. See, now I'm dodging early and okay. I need to just lock it in. Oh, for fuck. Why do you jump away like a little bitch? It's earlier than I think, dude. Oh, yoy, yoy. Oh, it's not that much range. I know that Unblockable Blade has stupid range. I was hoping to abuse it a little bit there. Yeah, okay, so not that much. Oh, we just gotta feel it out. That does so much damage through the shield. Holy shit. Thank you. Uh-oh. Shit. Fuck. Oh my god. Butt chug it. I think I'm bad at this fight. Fuck. Fuck. What level is Coated Blade? 8, I think. Plus 8. Yeah, 8. Ace Combat 7 trailer for Switch? Isn't it out on Switch? Wasn't it supposed to be out? That's not a plus 8 amount of damage. Well... Uh-oh. I guess that works. Ooh, there we go. July? It got delayed? Or was I just always wrong? Oh, I didn't buff. Wait, did I? No. No, I didn't. I think I drank my physic. That just doesn't hit the shield. What is that attack? Why does it hit my head and not my shield? Yeah, there's my buff. Why did I just... What? There was a little bit of like chip damage that I just took there. It was always July 11th? Really? Could have sworn it got delayed. Or, sorry, it was June. Yeah, I thought it was like June 11th. Are you sure? It was always July? Oh, fuck. I mean, I'm clearly not the target demographic anyway, which might explain how I just immediately forgot it. But I thought it was June. Oh my. Ah, fuck. Yeah, that's bad. Fuck. His piss weapons are pure holy. No, the sword, Tibby. Like in phase 1, the sword is hitting me in the face when I'm holding the shield up. I don't know, I wasn't looking. It's like his one little attack where he like swoops in. I don't know how better to describe it. It just, like, it straight hits through the shield. That's how we know one of the characters in 8 is named Cope. I am not a believer of the Cope leak. I have seen it. There's zero fucking chance that there's actually a character named Cope. And I tried to go and look on the site, and you have to be signed with an agency to access the registry on that site. So it would be very easy to fake that leak, because I can't go and confirm or deny it. I tried to go and look at the registry on stream, and we couldn't, because you need to be with an agency to look at voice actor registries on it. It's that attack, just hits straight through shield. Bitch. Cope or like Copey? Just Cope. The character's name is fucking Cope, allegedly. Which is where I'm like, I think this is like a shit post that people just kinda, what's it? Thought was serious? Oh god. Shit. Ah! I thought I would be able to block and, or not block, dodge in time. Oh, I'm early, man. He's doing the Elden Ring shit. Oh. Attack telegraphs in this game are brutal. Like even, you know, hundreds of hours of Elden Ring played, and it's still like I fall for the fake wind up every single time. Every single time. I have no idea how he hit you. It hits every time like that, where it goes straight over the shield and just like smacks me in the face. Okay. We have nothing to disprove it. And there was a bunch of other games, so if he's in them, it's confirmed. Yeah, but we can't prove any of it either, is what I'm saying. Like, it's on a site that conveniently, like, no one in the general public can access and actually look at that registry. And the character's name is Cope. Let me reiterate. C-O-P-E. Cope. And cargo pilot? No, cargo pilot's like the description. Like every character on there has like a little, like 2 or 3 word description on it. It's just saying that he is a cargo pilot. Is there another guy called Seethe? Apparently, the Ace Combat fandom, when I'm like, you guys, this might not be real. That would be the character you're looking for. Oh, fuck. Like midnight tonight? Yeah, it's kind of weird because they're not doing a global launch, which is just weird on its own. But then even like not every time zone is a midnight launch either. Tibby was looking at it yesterday and I think it was like per region, there's like a time zone where it's launching at midnight, and then others in the area, like around it, are just based off of that. My time zone, it does actually come out at midnight, but then like Eastern time US, it's coming out at 1 a.m. Pacific time US, it's coming out at 10 p.m. It's kind of all over the place, in all honesty. They put up a post about it where you can just go and see. I would just go look at that because I have no idea, like, per time zone. Yeah, that just, oh, fuck. That just hits, like, every time. Oh, God. Who needs Sword of Night and Flame? Who needs it? 40% holy resist, I'll only use holy damage. That's just what we do here. We do stupid shit on the daily. Hold on, where are my shit? Okay, they're right next to me. That one journalist from Kotaku acting like a victim after challenging people to fight her eye. Wait, what? I didn't catch this. What happened? What did I miss? Tell her happy birthday. I was distracted by this apparent journalist who told people to fight her IRL. She did what?
Hello again, old friend. Allow me a moment to converse with you. You were unable to enter the Erdtree, no? Prevented by the mantle of barbs. The thorns are impenetrable, a husk of the Erdtree's being that spurns all that exists without. The only way to stand before the Elden Ring and become the Elden Lord is to pass the thorns. My purpose serves to aid in that very act.
Right.
So I'd like you to undertake a new journey with me to the Flame of Ruin, far above the clouds, upon the snowy mountaintops of the giants. Then I can set the Erdtree aflame and guide you down the path to becoming Elden Lord.
Thank you.
I wish to journey with you once more to the Flame of Ruin, far above the clouds, upon the snowy mountaintops of the giants. Then I can set the Erdtree aflame and guide you down the path to becoming Elden Lord. I wish to journey with you to the flame then and guide you.
Okay. I don't know why I can still talk to her over and over.
Shall I turn
Oh, please, maiden, yes.
Rest of
Yes. Please.
For but a moment, share them with me. Your thoughts, your ambition.
That should be about it. Oh, that is not it. Yeah, we want the holy damage tier on now. I should have thought of that before. Did you see the circle this time? No. No, I did not. I missed the circle again.
Shall I turn your runes to strength? Let my hand.
I don't see it. I don't get it. People have been telling me for 2 years that there's a circle there. Like there's a thing there whenever you have a flask upgrade, and I don't see it. I've never noticed it once. Played for hundreds of hours. Never seen it. Okay, we're good. Running out of time. I know. We've got plenty of time. You know, that's 2 bosses down today. And we're not terribly far from Mohg. It glows? What glows? What part of it glows? I've never seen a glow. What are you talking about, Willis? There's no glow. I won't be gaslit. It glows. No, it doesn't. You can't fool me. This is definitely not engagement bait, for the record. Hold on, where's the leak? Oh god, that's small text on my phone. How close are you to 150 plus? Oh, we are not gonna be 150 plus. We are not gonna be 150 plus. Just, it's not happening, simply. Shit, how do I get there again? Right. How do I get there again? Every time I finish up Landell, I get to this point. Oh boy. At like 69? No, we're over 100. I think we're at like 110-ish. An image of what? Oh! Wait, that's a UI thing. I was looking at the Grace. Like, at the Grace. Every time. People are like, it glows, it glows. It's a UI thing. Everyone's like, the Grace glows. When you're at the Grace, it glows. So I've always been looking at the Grace. No one said, Tibby, it's not even just lately, it's the entire last 2 years of me playing Elden Ring. You gotta understand. Literally no one's, you can go back in the VODs. All that I've ever had people say is like, oh yeah, it glows. You can go back. I'm not arguing it, because I know. I won't be told what I was and wasn't told. I saw it so many times. Oh, fuck. How much vigor? We're at 50, and I don't plan to go above 50, because the armor is kind of carrying the rest of it. If I really need it, I'll go up. Like, I could still go to 60, but I don't think we're going to need to. Fuck's sake. How do you get there? How do you get there? Also, how do I leave? Landell, that is. Because every time I clear Landell, this happens. Like, every single playthrough, this happens. For fuck's sake. How do I get over this? There's a thing there. I can't use torrent in here. Oh! Oh, that's right. Okay. Yeah, with the Erdtree avatar. Might have to skip streams. Yeah, I'm gonna be playing it tomorrow, but normal stream time and like, you know, 3 hours playing Elden Ring the way I play it. So I might find stuff that you haven't, but like keeping it a buck, I bet most people who care about spoilers will be ahead of me by the time that I actually start playing. And I doubt that I'm going to pass any of you. It's not worth it. I'm going. I swear they made Landell brighter. You can't, I swear. It has to be brighter, right? I feel like I've never seen Landell this bright. I am a firm cope and cargo pilot believer. The text is small, and with the shades, I can't read it right now, to be honest with you. I just cannot read it. I did pull it up, but I can't read that thing. Maybe brightness got changed with the update. I doubt it, but maybe. Maybe. Because I swear the sun just feels... Do you think they... Hold on a second. Oh wait, the ray tracing turned back off. What? I had ray tracing turned on. I was gonna say, what if they changed the ray tracing? But hold on now. My ray tracing turned back off. Probably just the sun. I swear something about the lighting feels different to me. And I could just be crazy, and it could just be that today, or sorry, yesterday, like the whole time we were in Landell, it was like cloudy and dark. I don't know. But like as soon as I opened the game today, the entire like vibe of the lighting in Landell feels entirely different to me. It feels foreign even, is a word I would use today. It feels weird. Why did the ray tracing turn off? Oh, settings reset. Hold on, now I have to check my visual settings too, because you're right. No, everything else looks good. Because, you know, PC stuff never actually defaults to max, so it didn't reset everything, but my ray tracing got turned off weirdly. I don't know if I've ever seen Landell this bright. I'm telling you, dude, it feels different. It feels like it's way brighter than I remember it being. Like, I don't think of Landell as being dark, but I think of it as being like a little gray. And when I was running around down there, it felt like white. It felt like super bright compared to how I normally think of it. I don't know. I could just be crazy, but I'm telling you, something's different. Just a rare weather condition? Maybe. Something felt very different about it. And I can't just be crazy. When they reveal it and they mention cope, I will laugh at you. You can. I don't believe in cope. I don't. And if they pronounce his name Copy, I refuse. I won't. Actually, it's probably... Well, that would be weird. Could be Kopei. Japanese game. P isn't a sound in Japanese, but pay. Well, actually, P is a sound, but it would be P-I. But then again, I don't know. I don't know how they're... I said P isn't a sound. Fuck me. I need to study twice today. P. Yeah, they don't have like PEE. They have PI, and PE would be pay. I need a PS5 Pro to enjoy ray tracing in Elden Ring. To be fair, it doesn't really look very different. It looks about the same, if we're being honest. You're not missing out on much. Armored Core 6 ray tracing, beautiful. They changed the ray tracing for sure for that game. Elden Ring's ray tracing is like, yeah, this is fine, I guess. Doesn't look that different though, if I'm being honest. And like ever since they added it and I've like tried it out a bunch, I've never seen much of a difference with ray tracing on versus off in this game. Weirdly enough, the ray tracing mods look more different. They look better because people were modding it into the game themselves before it got officially added. And I think that the ray tracing in this game is doing some weird shit. Like in the past, I was pretty convinced, and I'm not entirely sure, but in the past I was pretty convinced that it was only ray tracing like reflections and stuff, and none of the lighting was actually ray traced. Like maybe reflections and particles were, but lighting definitely wasn't. At least that's what I was thinking. I frankly don't know. Just follow the path that I can totally see with my shades on. Trust me. Thank you, Ryan. Yummy flask. I gotta go, man. Hello, I camped to win. Oh, thank God. Ugh. You're quite welcome. I'm free. This is an area where it's like, I can see, but it's not very like clear because it's all kind of the same color. So with shades on, it all kind of blends together. There's not much definition between things. You know what I mean? What is that? Why did that have so many votes? Ambush ahead, therefore be wary of group. I don't know why everyone is upvoting that guy, but I don't want to be the one who doesn't. I'll give him a quick little updoot. Come here. Fuck's sake. I didn't need that, but I wanted that. Ow. No, chat, I think this build is pretty good, actually. I think this build isn't so bad. I think we're getting to the point where I mean, not to call it too early or anything, but we might have like a pretty good pure holy build, to be honest. I might regret saying this, but things are feeling good right now. Genuinely. Got an A+ in the English exam I didn't study for. Good job, Mikkel. I know you worked so hard for that one. You know, all that Elden Ring grinding really came in clutch for the English exam, right? I don't know if I should be proud of you or question the education system. Definitely the latter. I've talked about it before. My, you know, methods of getting through high school and university. And if you don't know, I think, didn't we just talk about this yesterday? If you don't know, I studied for one test in like my entire high school and college career, and it was my freshman year of high school biology final. And I passed everything. I never failed a class. In college, I actually had really great grades, despite not studying and also somewhat famously never buying any of the textbooks. We made it work. You know, high school we got by, college we thrived. Somehow. Chat, do you remember when I said that I might regret my words about the pure holy damage thing? I think we might need Sword of Night and Flame. This might be one of those situations that we've come prepared for. Oh my god. Hold on, it might just be a guard counter thing. Let me get like a quick little R1 tap. It's like 2.5 times the damage to use this instead. He does just have a lot of health. Oh, never mind. It's like 4 times the damage. No exaggeration. It's a little more than 4 times the damage. Are you shitting me? Okay. How much holy resist does this fucker have? Anyone want to help me out? Find that answer real quick. Oh my. Oh, ow. Don't scream on me. Ah, shit. 40? Are we sure that, what's his name? Morgot has 40 then? What? Because apparently Morgot has 40% resist. Morgot has 40 as well. Morgot didn't feel like this though. Like Morgot, you know, it didn't feel like I was doing a ton of damage, but I'm literally only dealing 70 damage to this guy. So there's something else going on. I was dealing like 200 damage a swing to Morgot. This guy I'm dealing 70. 100 on a jump attack. So something's up. That's not just holy resist with this fucker. Something else is at play here, clearly. He has to have more than 40%. No, he has to. Because how the fuck do the numbers work out on that? I think he has more than 40. Like, he must. Sword of Night and Flame is dealing like 250 damage on a light attack. Coated Sword is dealing 70. What? Something is off. Hold on. I could just run past him. I don't want to. That's the boring way to play Elden Ring. You guys think I've got time to fight him? Be honest. Do we have time? Fuck. I should buff before I aggro you, huh? We got 2 hours to get to Mohg. I said it yesterday. Ideally, we want to kill Mohg today. But if we don't, it's not the end of the world if like the start of the DLC stream is also just killing Mohg. It's basically part of the DLC, right? At this point, I mean, it's not, you know, his fight is in base game, but you get what I mean, right? Like the Mohg fight is how you enter the DLC, so I'm not gonna be upset if I have to fight him at like the very start tomorrow. I do want to be there. Once you reach Mohg, oh true, we should just beeline to Mohg. Yeah. And then come back for other things. We should, you're right. You don't? I don't think we're like cutting it on time that bad, to be honest. Like 2 hours to get to Mohg and beat him. Am I just like not remembering how big this area is or what?
You, please, I can read them. Your fingers, please, your fingers. Turn back. Ahead lies the land of the giant's flame. And the way forth is forbidden.
Sure. I never grabbed the map.
The burning of the Erdtree is the first cardinal sin. Doing so will unbind destined death and slay the world itself.
I do not know what you're saying, lady.
Who would dare put you up to such a task? Most certainly not the fingers.
Well, the fingers did. Oh no, the map is ahead. We're fine. I was like, I think I skipped the map. All right. Yeah, we should get to Mohg, and then once I've killed Mohg, we can come back. If I have extra time. I should stay on task today. At least as much as, you know, I can. You know how these streams go. Can my build take Mohg with a few adjustments? What area are you in? Like, what level are you as well? Making people not immortal anymore? Is everyone immortal in Elden Ring? Because I know that I am, but other Tarnished aren't. Other bosses aren't. Actually, that's a great question. Why am I immortal in this game? Lore-wise. The nobles have lived for centuries. Well, yeah, but not everyone is immortal. Is the thing. Ludonarrative dissidence? Well, that's weird, though. Why have I never questioned this until now? Because FromSoft is kind of like the king studio of not having ludonarrative dissonance. Like they, you know, Dark Souls is, what's it called? Dark Souls and like Demon Souls, and you know, they always contextualize it with lore as to why you continue to respawn back at the bonfires. Which like actively makes it weird that I don't just know the answer. No Tarnished is immortal. You're powered by grace. Tarnished can die. I'll need to actually do a lore deep dive because I don't know. The only people that can die are Albinorics. Well, then why is it such a big deal for me to do the Volcano Manor quest and go and kill other Tarnished? Because they're actually dying. They don't come back. And like the bosses that I killed don't come back. Like when I kill, what's it? I mean, anyone. But just, you know, like Morgot doesn't die. Maybe it's because he's like an omen, right? I don't know. Is Mount Gelmir late game or mid? I would say mid game. Mount Gelmir's mid game. I think the first late game area is mountaintops. It is probably where I would throw him, or like draw that line rather. I don't know why I said throw. But where you're at, Camp, you're still a good bit from getting to... Well, I mean, there's a quest line that you can do to skip to Mohg's area. But if you do it the natural way, like I'm doing it, it's up in these mountaintops areas. So you're like a couple areas away from getting to here. And at level 60, you're pretty far behind just in like stats. Which is not a bad thing. Like, just play the game like normal. I'm only rushing right now because I've played the game a few times. And I'm trying to just get to like the DLC entrance, you know, before DLC drops tomorrow. I want to be able to hop right in on stream tomorrow. I wasn't planning to do it this way, but I didn't grind Elden Ring as much as I should have over the last like couple months to prepare. Been enjoying my time. You don't have to do Vara's quest. Vara is the shortcut. I'm not doing Vara. Like, I could shortcut there right now, but I just don't like his quest. I don't find it fun. So I'm just speedrunning the natural way instead.
Lieutenant, we're almost there. Castle Soul lies just off to the north, where the other medallion.
That's where I'm headed. Oh, I guess I got too far away from her spectral voice. Anyone getting the Metal? There's a Metal Gear board game? Like, that's coming out soon? Like, upcoming Metal Gear board game? What the fuck is Konami cooking? What? Why is this the first I've heard of this? I do have to go through Castle Soul to get to Mohgwyn Palace, right, chat? You hear the change to Elden Beast fight? Yeah, I mentioned it earlier, actually. Now that people are here, let's have a discussion, okay? Because hear me out. Hear me out. And I know that this might be a spicy take, but bear with me. I feel like if anyone is going to agree with me, it might be Tom. Hear me out. Not having Torrent in the Elden Beast fight for the last 2 years has always been a big reason why that fight feels so shitty, right? But at the same time, I feel like Elden Beast's personality at this point is kind of being shitty. And we've had it that way for 2 years. No, bear with me, bear with me, bear with me, bear with me. I'm not saying this is a bad change, but hear me out. I feel like adding Torrent to the fight makes the fight better, but also kind of takes away some of the actual personality that the fight has. Because in my mind, like, what is Elden Beast other than just kind of being like that weird shitty fight right at the end? Like, what are the qualities of the Elden Beast fight outside of that, you know? I just despise the fight. It's one of my least favorite. I don't love it, but I kind of like it in like a weird, endearing way. I like it the way that you like... This is for my COD Zombies guys in the crowd, right? Kind of the way that you like a Transit or a Die Rise, you know? Like, you know it's bad, but you kind of appreciate the unique personality that it brings, even though it's bad, right? I almost feel like out of tradition, I might more often than not, I'm not saying I'll never use torrent, but I feel like I'm going to more often than not forgo using torrent in the fight. Call me crazy, and it might be crazy, but like I do kind of, it's been that way for 2 years, more than 2 years. And we're all gonna reminisce about Elden Beast before you could use torrent. It's a thing that is now gone. And I genuinely stand by. I feel like Elden Beast's only personality is being that kind of weird, like, jank fight at the end of the game. But now it's just gonna be less jank. It would be so much easier. Well, we have torrent now for Elden Beast, but I feel like it's kind of weird. Like, I don't even know how to feel about it. Like, I know it's gonna make the fight better, just straight up. It's going to make the fight better. But I also feel like now Elden Beast has lost its personality. Like, I feel like Elden Beast is going to be even more of a nothing burger boss fight than it was before. It's just going to be a thing. You can actually fight it on horse. Yeah, the patch that came out today, they've made it so that you can now use torrent in the Elden Beast fight, which is what we're talking about. Because, like, it's gone. Like, struggling and getting frustrated at Elden Beast is now just a thing that's no longer in the game. Which is kind of where I'm like, I know it's a good change, but I feel like I'm going to miss it. Like, I'm going to miss the way it used to be. Weirdly. And I'm being totally serious, for the record. In case anyone is like thinking I'm shit posting, I'm genuinely not. Like, I feel like I'm going to miss the old Elden Beast fight, but thankfully for people like me who will miss it, I can just not use torrent and I can get the old Elden Beast fight. Like, it's one of those changes that you can just choose if you want to do it the new way or the old way. Genuinely, 90% of people are going to do it the new way, but I feel like I'm gonna try it once and then I'm never gonna do it again. Like, I'm always gonna do the traditional Elden Beast jank fight at the end. It's not like you have to use it. Yeah, I probably won't, to be honest. And I do think the personality is gone regardless, even if I, like, personally don't, because, like, the fight has been made better. It's a theory of dominant strategy, you know? Like, when there's a really good thing in a game and people argue, like, oh, well, you could just not use the good thing. It's like, okay, but everyone's gonna use the good thing. Like, come on now. Glad that you're keeping that banger shield. Thank you. I think we all are. I think everyone loves this shield. No exceptions. I don't know a single person that doesn't love this shield. Maybe they made adjustments. They didn't mention any adjustments in the patch notes. I think that they just legitimately enabled torrent and that's it. Because FromSoft's patch notes nowadays, thank God, by the way, are very detailed. And they didn't mention any adjustments. Maybe I should not just run through the room. I have time. The amount of ground that I've already covered now, we got time. To be honest, I could fight these guys. Chat had me in my head about it. I was like, oh my God, we're not gonna make it, dude. We don't have time to get to Mohg we gotta haul ass, but now I'm like here in Castle Sol, and I'm like, you know what? We're kind of chilling. Like, I've got 2 hours. This is so much time. Sorry, an hour 45 minutes, but still, I've got so much time. Oh. See, I tried to just, you know, fuck it, we R2 through it. Didn't work. Didn't work. Oh, hold on, what level am I? Oh, we're flat 120 now. Because earlier I got asked if we're at the 150 plus mark or if we're gonna make 150 plus, and we're not. But we're not terribly far behind. And I was talking about it the other day. I would rather go into the DLC under-leveled and be able to pull it up a little bit than go in over-leveled. You're gonna get demolished in DLC? I don't think we are, to be honest. Because you have to keep in mind the estimates for, like, you know, recommended level and stuff. Those estimates are being made and put out there not for people like us, chat. If you are in this stream chat, that recommendation was not made for you. 100% consistency, like being completely genuine, I just lost 70K. If you are sitting in this stream chat, if you're watching this VOD, even more so if you're watching a VOD of this, that recommendation was not for you. That recommendation is for the other like 28 million players who have not played this game over and over again for the last 2 years and fucking love Elden Ring, who are just gonna pick it up and play the DLC once, who have played the game once before. Like, that estimate is for casual Elden Ring enjoyers. Like the genuine casual. And I always have to clarify, when I say casual, I don't mean it in a bad way, but I do mean it as to make a distinction of like, yeah, it's chat, that's not us. It's like that. It's not for us. It's for the people who, you know, don't want to go in and get their ass beat. Which is just, I've said this before, it's just a good general thing to always keep in mind with like any sort of games marketing or recommendations from devs, whatever. Those are made for people who play games casually, like casually to the point where if you watch YouTube content about games, like, you're already a more dedicated player than like the people that those sorts of things are made for and targeting. Just a general games industry thing. Like, us, me and the people in this chat, we make up like less than 10% of the gaming community. The rest is not like us. It's an especially good thing to keep in mind always when talking about like, you know how you always hear stuff about like, oh my God, this developer is, you know, their game is dying because they're not catering to their dedicated players. They're catering to the casuals. It's like, well, yeah, because the casuals make up like 90% of the revenue they bring in. Because there's just that, like, they outweigh us by so much. That, of course, that's who it's geared towards. That's how the studio stays alive. The revenue that we bring in can't keep a studio afloat. I was trying to find my rune pile. Did I pick it up and I'm just crazy? Shields rule. I've been forcing myself to use shield on like the last few, or no, only the last couple, I guess. But the last couple times I've done an Elden Ring run, I've been trying to use shields just because I have played like every Souls game that I've played up through like the last year, like about a year ago. Bro, forgot the shortcut? No, we did. We already hit the shortcut, chat. We already hit it. Ow. Oh, that has range. Holy shit, that's a big pole arm. Oh, sorry. The shield thing. I genuinely, at least now I'm starting to get it because we've been on this run for a long time. But legitimately, I play Souls games way better dodging than I do like trying to work around a shield play style. So originally, the shield thing with my more recent builds was to like push me out of my comfort zone and make me learn how to play the game differently. Like it was kind of for a challenge. Ow. I wish you guys would drop this caps thing. It's silly. It's not silly. It floods the chat and it disrupts like the flow of things. It's kind of hard to understand just how important like chat clutter and flow actually is for a stream, especially just in terms of like branding and stuff, like professionalism almost. As weird as it might sound, like how a streamer manages their chat and like kind of keeps things reasonably under control is really, really important. All lowercase always? No, it doesn't even kick in until you have like more than 50 caps in sequence, I think. It's a lot. Like it doesn't kick in super easily. If you ever type an uppercase, we ban. Yes, if you ever use a single uppercase letter, you're gone. It's over. Starting now, no uppercase letters at all. That's how we do it. All right, we're gonna buff before we enter. Like a, oh, you know what, chat? For the hell of it. Oh, the new item markers. Would you look at that? Recent item tab, holy shit. You don't realize how many things you pick up until you just go for a stretch of gameplay without picking anything up. Jesus. Boosh! You'll never see me do this again. It's rune arc time, bitches. We're rocking great runes today. Oh, come on now. I thought... I just legitimately, I don't know why, I didn't think that was gonna hit me. Nice shield. You ever actually read the name of this Ash? Dum Dum. Uh-oh. I was flowing for a second. Oh, get you some. Another one. You know, chat, it's actually a shame how many late game enemies in Elden Ring have holy resistance. Because the more that I'm playing with this new blade now, especially, I'm realizing that this is a great build. It's just when enemies all have like 40% holy resist in the end game, you know, it doesn't go as far. Shocker. But when you get someone like this, it's a really good build. Hopefully DLC doesn't have a stupid amount of holy resist like base game does. Because look at that. It's great. I actually really like this Ash. I didn't realize how powerful it was gonna be. I kind of just wanted the sword because it was a sword that was pure holy. And I was like, oh yeah, unblockable blade seems all right. Sure. I had no idea that it was actually gonna be that good. Like, dude was holding up a tower shield. I just said, rip bozo, 1,000 damage through the shield. Got a life-size Melania. He did. It towers over him, which is hilarious. I'm normally not a huge fan of Kai. Like, he has some clips that are great, but I feel like whenever I've actually tried to like throw on his stream and lurk in it, I've typically left within like 20 minutes or so. But his Elden Ring streams were really fun. I watched a lot of his Elden Ring playthrough, to be honest with you. I think it's easily the most Kai Cenat I've watched in my entire life was the Elden Ring playthrough. The streams are incomprehensible. I feel that way. I feel like it's just, I feel like his humor is a little too zoomer for me. Like, I struggle to really keep up, which is crazy because I'm 22. But I feel like when I'm in his streams, I'm like, dude, this is way too zoomer for me. I don't know what's going on half the time. But his Elden Ring playthrough was really fun. Give me holy skill issue. He died a lot during his playthrough, but he was a gaming creator for a while, and then he kind of fell off of that for a long time. And from time to time, he goes back to gaming stuff, and this time he just dove straight in with like, stream doesn't end until I beat Elden Ring. And I mean, there's a big thing with when you do get stuck in games of like, if you just sit there and like bash your head against the wall, normally doesn't go so well. Like, sometimes you do just need to take a break. But if you're streaming until you beat the game, you can't do that. So that definitely made it worse for him. Oh, I got a big ol' message on Discord and I was trying to figure out what it was about, see if it's important. It's not right now. I respond later. I beat the game in 3 hours. No. No. I want strangers intruding on my personal life and harassing my family. So far, so good. I guess not entirely for me, but mostly. It is one of those things, though, that inevitably that is just one of the things that kind of comes with it. It's not really an if, it's a when sort of thing, which is insane. But like, because it's such a new thing, what you hear about every time with stories like that too, is that like police are notified of shit like that. Like local police are notified of it and they just don't take it seriously because they think it's just like, oh, it's just, you know, like someone on the internet being mean over a video game is kind of always how they treat it. But it's like, you know, you hear some stories, like Amaranth had one a while ago where like legitimately her stalker was like coming to her house like weekly with a gun, and she was trying to report it to the police and they were just like, oh yeah, it's just, you know, guy being mean, to the gamer, whatever. And they just would not actually follow up on any of it. It's crazy. It's so fucked. Oh, ow. Could we not? I forget how much damage these fuckers deal if they actually hit you. I'm used to being able to stagger them, yeah, way before anything happens. Oh. How many times on stream do I go to take a sip of water and my, like, the lid on my cup is shut? $10K on that crit. The damage is good on this, genuinely. But as soon as I come up against something that's holy resistant in late game, it's like, yeah, Elden Ring holy resist, you know. 40+% resistance in the end game of Elden Ring, right? Like the boss at the lift earlier, where I just, all of a sudden I run up and I'm dealing like 70 damage, where to every other enemy I'm dealing like 250. Okay, go for map, first of all.
Do you hear me? It is I, Latena.
Hello, Latena.
We've reached the land of Mikla's Hidetaka,
Mm-hmm.
where Lobo and I began our travels.
Right.
It's entirely thanks to you that I'm so close to home.
You're welcome.
Great snow-laden lands stretch far to the north, and beyond the ancient bowers, and the liturgical town.
Oh. And I went too far for the mystical voice again. Sorry, Latena, I'm on a mission today, all right? Apologies. Ow, fuck. I don't want none of that right now. I have a blood demigod? Demigod or god? I don't remember. Elden Ring lore is too much for me. One or the other to kill. Let's go this way. Demigod. Blood demigod. Just keep her going. We'll get there soon. And then it's like on the south side. I might just pull up a map for it. I probably could find it. It's over to the west, right? When I play the DLC, I'm going to smoke so much weed, I will become tarnished. Yoink. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna map it. Near some big ass trees, I'm just gonna map it. Hold on. Northwest of these ruins. So it's gonna be like northwest of these. So it's gonna be like, ish? Somewhere around there. We'll find it. I couldn't get an exact mark, but that'll do. It's good enough. We've got an hour and 25 minutes still. We're making good time. Goodbye, Torrent. Excuse me. Okay. Oh, Anastasia's bitch ass is back. Mao, hopefully I'm saying that right. Thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. Oh. What? You have holy stuff? Since when? Holy chip damage. Ooh, holy poise. Unblockable blade is really good, actually. Okay, Anastasia. I see you. Jesus. That was a somber dragonstone, right? Well, hold on, actually. Recent items. Yeah, it's a somber. I don't have a +9. But hey, once I find a somber 9, we're in. All right, where's my teleport? It's gonna be somewhere. That's the ruin. It's northwest of that. So we'll find it somewhere in the region. You guys know where it is? Perchance? 1,000 runes? Bro, where am I? What am I doing here? Am I under leveled, chat? I couldn't be. Me under leveled in Elden Ring? Never, ever. No. That would be weird, right? Just out of the ordinary. We just run along the perimeter here. Oh, hello, Z fighting. I saw that. You can't hide it from me. It's actually gone now. It might have just been a perspective thing. Torrent's gone again. Why is Torrent gone this time? Oh, is that the teleporter? I should maybe not be looking at the floor. I'm being invaded, and I'm looking at the ground. Sanguine Noble, where art thou? Sanguine no oh. Oh! Hello, Sanguine Noble. Chat, I like this. Oh, uh-oh. I like this ash. Bitch. Ash of War spam. Just don't get spammed. Simply. Skill issue on his part, I would say. And now the way is open. Oh shit, it is dark. Okay. Hello? Shouldn't have panic rolled. He shouldn't have. He let it happen. It is funny that the NPC invaders panic roll so much, because they do. Like, they just roll at random times. I know this spot very well. If we are underleveled for DLC, chat, We know what to do. We know what to do. Can I can use torrent down here. All right, let's go kill Mohg at level 121. Should be fine, right? I mean, what level would I normally be doing Mohgwyn? Probably like 130, 140, I would say. But then again, everyone always jokes about how under-leveled I am when I play this game, so maybe it would be more normal to be close to 150 here. I don't know. 120 Mohg is good if you have tier. I don't have tier. We're doing it without tier. I've genuinely never fought Mohg with tier. It's actually funny that I have not done it a single time in my 300 hours of Elden Ring. Map. Beautiful. We're just gonna beeline it. Like I said, we gotta kill Mohg so that tomorrow when we hop on, like, DLC entrance is open. And then once I kill Mohg, I'll just go back to, like, Landell and just play like I normally would have today if I didn't have to run straight to Mohg, right? Like, I'm literally just getting it done as fast as I can to make sure that it's done, and then we're gonna go back to playing like normal. Oh, what is this? I'll grab this. I'll swipe it. Oh, a Newman rune. Sweet. Ow, fuck. Ancient stone behind the... I don't need it right now. It's good to keep in mind, though. Mikkel, I need you to remember that for me, okay? For whenever I do need another... Is it a somber ancient stone? Because, like, all my shit is somber. The only thing that's not is my shield. Everything else I need sombers for. Ooh. Oh, this? No, that's a Lord's rune. What's better, a Newman rune or a Lord's rune? Could you guys not? I'm trying to run away from you. Ow, fuckers. All right, I'm gonna have to kill these two. They're not gonna let me rest. Maybe they will. Never mind, they will. Lords is bigger? Okay. Actually, I might have enough. Man, I gotta get used to the recent items tab, actually. Yeah, I should have enough to pop a level real quick. Does Mohg have Holy Resist, chat? Just let me know what I'm in for. Does he have Holy Resist? I might turn off the recent items tab. The indicator might suffice. I don't know. There are gonna be times, especially in the DLC, that I'm gonna want it. It's just messing with my muscle memory. I just gotta get used to it. I'm not gonna turn it off. Probably 40% like most bosses. Oh, Mohg, why are you like this? I actually have a ton of runes from all of this. This might be 2 levels. We'll see. It's 40%. Great. I think this is 2 levels. It is. Holy moly. That might be 3, in fact. Hold on. Holy moly, it's 3 levels. Just in my pocket. Just in my pocket. 1. Oh, this is where Mikkel's talking about. I see. Oh, is it in the chest? Yep. Worth it. Can't tell me it wasn't. Just a little bit more of a climb to go. I'm a Sonic fan. Sorry. A joke. It's a joke. Don't roly-poly me! Also look behind the altar. I'm getting trolled. I know it. Hold on. Sonic's cool as fuck. I wish I could like Sonic. I have tried so many of the games because like I like the character, but I can't get into the games. At least from what I've tried. Not a troll. I'm trusting you. I'm believing in you. Explain yourself. Explain yourself. Oh my god. Don't get spammed. Oh, come on. Should have used barricade there. I know this. I know what he's doing there. Is there a stake right here or something? I sure hope so. We'll see. Not just a rune, a 13. Thanks, Mickle, is what you should be saying. Look, guys, it's the DLC entrance. Right there. It's just within our reach. I've got an hour and 10 minutes. There's no way I don't do this, right? Zero shot that I can't do this. Ungrateful ass. Dearest the ancient was cool. Nicola. If only I could use it right now. Reminds me of a seed of resurrection from Drakengard. Alone a while. Let's not. Let's not. With Drakengard. It's just best not to, really.
The guest to the birthplace of our dynasty.
It's Dynasty. Dynasty. I didn't buff. Uh-oh. Give me a second, Mohg. Mr. Lord of Blood, sir. Please bear with me. Is my Great Rune not active? Ow. Okay, we're dead. Also, holy damage. There is a stake. Let's go. That was fast. Oh, I did die on the way up. You're right. For a second, I was like, did I lose it in the cutscene or what? I forgot that I died on the way up here. Like, genuinely just completely forgot. This might be a Sword of Night and Flame fight. Oh, that explodes outwards? Maybe we're fine, actually. Uh-oh. Shield might be my friend here, actually. More than I would expect going in. Trace. That means 3. Fuck. Bitch. How much more to go till you can enter? This is the fight that's the prerequisite to enter, which is why we rushed here. But DLC isn't available until tomorrow. I do have it pre-ordered already. It's just, we can't actually enter until tomorrow. The patch came out today. I think the reason that they dropped the patch day early was just to make sure that it didn't break the game. But, uh-oh. Once this is done, we will be ready. Oh, he charges after, okay. It's not worth guarding it then. Why did I think that was Trace? Fuck, that hurts. He charges after, Cole. Ow, fucker. This is going well. The fire hurts. That one was instant, no delay. He can just do that. Every time. I'll learn. Just give it time. This Ash is great. Oh my god, dude, this Ash is... Why has no one told me that this Ash is nuts? Why am I only just discovering today? Duel. It's Latin, right? He's counting in Latin? Correct me if I'm wrong. Uh-oh. Yeah, it's Latin. Thought so. I don't know a lick of Latin. You can normally just recognize it because it's like old, weird Spanish. Fuck. You're still not two-handing? We don't need to. Miko, we're playing a fucking holy build. You think we're playing optimally here? Come on. We wouldn't have done this build at all if we were worried about optimizing. Oh, here we go. I don't have flasks. I forgot that you need flasks. Oh, no. Oh, no. God damn it, Tess. That's still... That and Twitch with, like, Women X. Those are still, like... just the craziest flops of all time. Women X is so much crazier to me. Because, like... in trying to be more inclusive, you have quite literally, no exaggeration, missed the entire fucking point. Congrats.
Is mine and mine alone.
You're at the point where you can max out your flasks. I probably could. That's why I call them Latinx. So, I don't know what they were thinking. I'm just glad that everyone immediately called them on it. They were just like, no. No, that we don't like that. Thank God. Could you imagine if no one checked them with it? They would have just run with it. Okay. Ow. See, I don't like you doing that. I don't like when you start counting. Oh, that is so cash money. Oops, why did I swap? I thought he was gonna try to swing at me. It was a hard read, and I failed it. You want to accept them more? Wait, what is... I don't even know what that... Oh, it's just shorthand. It's just one button, man. It's 2 buttons. It's 2 buttons. Actually, it's double the inputs compared to what you are portraying it as. Fuck. Uh-oh, he did the overhead. Yeah, so I shouldn't unblockable into that. Seemed like a great idea when he whiffed because of it. Ow. Fuck. Oh my god, it's all so much slower than I'm thinking it's going to be. Oh my god, he's so slow. Like, frustratingly so. No stagger. Fuck. There's a follow-up. Take my life. Take it from me. Or not. I guess just stop moving entirely. Okay. And then as soon as I go back to actually doing stuff, he's just... Oh, I had my shield out. Yeah, that's right. I healed with a spell in your face. Suck it. Oops. I keep thinking I have the shield out already for some reason. It's just muscle memory kicking in. I'm used to having it in my hand like all the time. Oh no, we're dead. Oh no, we're dead. Unis, we're fucked. It's so Jover. Hold on, chat. Ah, too slow. It doesn't work. Can you dodge it or not? I don't remember. I don't think you can dodge it, right? You can't iframe it. You have to chug through it. Correct? And it takes 3 flasks. Can't dodge. Thought so. He does it 3 times, so it's gonna take 3 flasks to tank through it. Maybe I should get the tier. No. I don't want it. I said it out loud and then I realized that it was a bad idea. But hello, false. Welcome to pain. If it gets bad, Like, if we're here for too long, I'll switch to Sonaf, and it will go so much faster. I'm kind of determined to stick with the theme now that we have Coated Sword, but, like, when there are clear situations where we need to swap, we just need to swap, right? I'll be slightly stubborn, but not as stubborn as I normally am with this build. Oh, I don't have time to recover after that. It's unfortunate. Yummy! Crimson Tears! Oh, you're not gonna come at me? Oh, it's... fuck. Recovery again. Same thing. Oh, for fuck. Duel! I think they should have had me voice act him instead. I think I'm doing a better job, to be honest. I think we should just give him Kazuya voice lines, actually. Imagine if instead of duo, he said Doria. Ow. Musk. Hanashi ni narana. I think he would sound way cooler that way now that I'm imagining it. Fuck, every time. It's that combo. If I guard counter, I don't recover in time. You can voice act all the characters if you want. Who's gonna make me a total like overhaul voice acting mod? Who's gonna actually script it? Because I don't wanna. I'll record all the lines. Maybe. It would be funny if we did. Just saying. I think that's a great idea. Fuck. Dead? Dead? What? What? No. Let me watch that back. What? Oh, okay. The first hit did way more damage than I thought. Okay. I thought that second hit hit me for like 90% of my health. I was losing it. Oh my god. He's just fast enough with his follow-ups that there's no recovery time. Slow enough to fuck with your dodges, but fast enough to mess with recovery time. Which, I mean, the frame data on that, like, he's so well designed to be both of those at the same time. Oh my god. Like, that's genuinely very impressive that he can be both of those simultaneously. Just from a design standpoint, system designers went crazy with that one. There's a follow-up. Oh yeah, that comes down. Oh, what? It hits again? It's most impressive. I'll give you that one. I'll give that one wasn't so bad. 54 minutes. We got time. I was very right about shield being my friend here, though. When I said that earlier. It was a very accurate statement. shield is balling out in this fight. I just have to get used to the strings. That kills me. Fuck me. Gordon Ramsay style. Fuck me. Get the pass then. The pun pass. Everybody wants the pun pass. Just don't prey on the shield. The chip damage isn't bad on it. When I am blocking it, it's kind of just like, if I'm not on my shit with the dodge, I'm just gonna hold block instead if the confidence isn't entirely there. Because it is an easy dodge. But I would rather take a little chip than take the full hit. You know what I mean? So if I'm not feeling it, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna push it. There we go. Oh, I knew we had to be close. That doesn't even deal chip. What the fuck? There was no damage on that. There's a follow-up. Like I said, have to learn the combos. I was gonna say, there's no way. If I died there, I would have been so pissed. Yeah, I've discovered the just walk behind him strats all of a sudden, like right before they came up. Ah, that swing. Normally follow up on second hit is the way with guard counter. The answer thou seeketh is strafing. Feels like an old Souls boss in that way, because a lot of the Elden Ring bosses aren't as strafable as they used to be. Not to say they just aren't strafable, because they are, but there's not as many strafe opportunities in Elden Ring as in the Boomer Souls games. Fuck. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, chip kills. When you have a pube hair of health, yeah, don't block. It's amazing. That was awesome. Yeah, so I should just walk around for the fire, because that time I tried to like dodge to get around him, but he realigns if you dodge. If you strafe, he doesn't. He'll just fully whiff if you strafe. Kind of weird that that's how that works out. That he'll realign on a dodge but not on a strafe, but hey. Yeah, like that. I shouldn't do that is what I'm saying. That's as I'm talking about it. Okay, that was... Normally it's not bad to block that, Cole, but 2 in a row is crazy. I'm gonna stop. Maybe. Oh.
Is mine and mine alone.
That might have been the worst run. That was just pain. That was a bad one. Already 13. It's crazy how fast deaths can stack in this game when you play like I do. And I might be under-leveled, and I might be using holy damage, but I'm also doing really dumb shit. I'm not worried about the time at this point. And it has led to me doing some really dumb shit. I guess he does try to realign. He just can't go that far around. Oh, I thought that would stagger. That's why I did it. Yeah, I was one more hit off. That's painful. I made a mistake. I made a mistake. Joseph, thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. Take it, bitch. Like a man. Let's just do it. Rip the band-aid off. Fuck your health, man. That was barricade shield. I think shield is out of the question, boys. Recovery time, once again. Ow. Boys, I think the real boss just started. Call me crazy. I think we have made it to the boss fight. Oops. Bitch. Oh, that hit me. Okay. I didn't think it would. I thought strafing would work. Oh, that was a bad combo. Okay. That didn't go so bad. It's a good thing that my soul's brain is way better at dodging than using shields. Because second phase, essentially just forcing me to put the shield away, is going to mean that second phase might not actually take as long as first phase, to be honest. Like, it might not take another 14 attempts, is what I'm saying. I don't think it will, considering just how that went. Oh, there's a follow-up. Oh, it whiffed. Praise RN Jesus. We're not staggered? I feel like we should be. I let him go too long. But we should be close again, to be honest. We are. Oh, I thought that would stagger him. I wouldn't have done it otherwise. Oh, we're going. Oh, there's fire here. We'll do it for Mikkel. Oh, fuck. Early. Early again. God damn this boss. Literally again. Fuck. Fuck.
Is mine and mine alone.
Weight is more, however. Stat investment too. I don't have the stats for brass. Not that I would use it even if I did. Swede shield all the way. Let his poise go down too much. Yeah, I forget. Like, my brain thinks that it's like 10 seconds before poise starts going down, but it's 10 seconds until poise resets, 5 seconds until it starts going down. Oh, I'm stupid. Bitch. No fire. Oh, okay, whiffed. Sweet. Uh-oh. There's more. We live. I need to stop throwing so many guard counters when I'm not, like, sure it's gonna work. I'm getting myself into a lot of bad spots that I just shouldn't be in. We're going. Here we go. Oh my god, I dodged early. It whiffed. Oh, it winds around. Oh my god, we're lucky as fuck. Oh, that's right. Uh-oh. Aw. Uh-oh. Always the follow-up. I don't know how I forget it. Damn it! Damn it! Let me get away with it. Let me do stupid shit. Yeah, that was proper stupid shit. Thanks, Mohg. Oh, for fuck. You input reading bastard. Huh? There's fire everywhere. I love healing. Oh, fuck. And then immediately getting hit for as much as I just healed. Uh-oh. Oh, it's so slow. It's so slow. I hate this man so much. That was the best run yet. That was the best one yet. This time for sure. No copium. It's just later than I think. Because I go with his hand, not the explosion every time, and it gets me. Third. I've learned your string. Whoa, I've never seen him follow up that quick after the little rainstorm. I've not learned that string, clearly. He did it again. Oh, sweet. Iframes, bitch. Follow up. Okay. I thought that would be stagger. This is. That did no damage. It's not worth it. But here, totally worth it. That hurt. Uh-oh. Oh. Explosion! Fuck! I got so excited about dodging it. That hurts! I'm greedy, I'm greedy. Oh, for fuck. Blood loss. Aye. There's no way this takes another 35 minutes. No shot, bucko. This bitch is going down. Today, preferably. If not, then 100% tomorrow, but preferably today. We tank it. We should slow the fuck down. The hand every time. Uh-oh. He follows up. I don't know where I learned that I can counter that with unblockable. I don't know how that happened, but it needs to get unlearned quick. That I can do consistently. That whiffs. Yes! Suck my dick. How did the blood flame get all the way out here? You are such a bitch. Stay away from me. I'm great healing. That hurts so much. God, the blood flame is so obnoxious. Cut that shit out. I'm dead. Oh, it whiffed. We're alive. For now. Fuck me. Oh, okay, never mind. That is not a consistent whiff, I guess.
One last heal. Thank you.
Oh, that realigns. I thought I was safe at the side. Oh, that hurts so much. Okay. I learned a lot there. Might not seem like I did, but I did. I learned a lot during that run. My brain picked up a lot of good shit. A lot of good shit. I learned a ton. If I had the tier, I think we would be done by now, to be honest with you. Like, if it wasn't for chugging 3 flasks and him getting all that regen, I do think we would be out of here by now. In all sincerity. But this is the true Mohg experience. You're close. I knew it. Duel. Or not. Whoa! Knew it. Whoa. Mistakes were made, dude. I dodge this bitch early every fucking time. Oh my god. That was a 180. That was not okay, Mohg. What? Huh? Where did that just come from? Did I hit Blood Flame at some point there? I didn't see any damage tick. I just saw the blood loss happen. At a blood tax? I'm not running a blood tax build. Oh. Golden Vat. Oh wait. I was dual wielding. I confused myself. Come here, big man. I got 27 more minutes to kill you in. I would have been fine trading that, but the fact that mine whiffed and his hit frustrates me. Oh. Yeah, we might just wipe that one. That is such a terrible start that yeah, we wipe that one. It's like it never happened. What if I could get to second phase with like all my flasks? You know what might actually help? You didn't see anything. Since we're having a healing issue, a skill issue, if you will. That's crazy. There's a follow-up. Every time. It hasn't changed. It's been like that, Cole. That hurts. I'm standing in blood flame. Where if you, oh shit, I might. Give me that. Oh my, immediate improvement. This is why we kept the backup sword, chat. Oh, I was early. Oh, it whiffed. Oh, yeah, you use flame. What am I thinking? If I'm hitting you with an ash, it's the other one. Damn it, I wanted to stagger him out. Man, that doesn't do shit to you either. Okay, the Sonaf ashes are not the way. I forget that the laser beam just has been nerfed into oblivion over the patches. Is this doing less damage? Am I crazy? I think it is. Hold on. Damage test. I need a running heavy. You motherfucker. It does. Sonaf in his second phase is dealing less damage. Why? Why is that? That makes no sense. That makes no sense. What? Hold on. Elden Ring, Mohg. Mohg, Lord of Blood. The number... Hold on. How do the numbers break down on this? Because this is 3. I'm good at math. 396 total damage versus 400 plus total damage. Oh! It's because Sonaf's damage is split between magic and fire, and he does have 40% resistance to magic and holy and, you know, all the other damage types. He has an 80% resistance to fire. So because he's resisting almost the entirety of the fire damage, and then he has the same resistance for the remainder of Sonaf's damage, it's coming out to be less. That's how the numbers work out on that. Because I was very confused. I was like, that shouldn't be how this works. I eat that because I'm stupid. I eat another one because skill issue. You'd think I would learn these strings by now. What do you know? Coated sword is our better option, even though he has 40% holy resist. Just an honest to God bad matchup for the build, even using the backup alternate damage type weapon. Holy shit. You have to dodge it. You can't run it. I lost my lock on. Thank you, Elden Ring camera, for just turning off my lock on because you wanted to, I guess. This is bad. I've used a lot of flasks here. Oh, we whiff. Pain. We'll see you around, dessert. Have a good rest of your day. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. We're dead. No, we're actually... Oh, and he's gonna do it anyway. Fuck. Make it as fast as possible, please.
Is mine and mine alone.
Ow. What a terrible first phase run. Okay. I've got to lock in. Like, really lock in. I got 19 minutes to kill this bitch. It's time for a proper Chole locking in moment. We're doing it live. Oh my god, it's just a second later. Meant to run strike there. Oh, that's... fuck. Think of him as Devil Jim and unleash your hate. Why would I hate Devil Jim? He's arguably the worst character in the game with the new patch. Which sounds insane to say, but like, it's true. Also, hello, Raiden. I said I was gonna lock in, hold on. I can't counter that the way that I like to think I can. I'm dead. Fuck, that was a bad jump. I don't know why I jumped there. I haven't played much Tekken. He was bad in the last patch. Not like the worst, but last patch he was bad already. And they hit him with another nerf this patch. And they also have, for the last 2 consecutive patches, buffed all the low tier characters like crazy. So now he's genuinely like, he's at least in the bottom 3 characters in the game right now. But a lot of people are thinking he's probably the worst in the game currently. And I would say that's a reasonable take. Did they always tell you how much they give you? I don't think so. Did they? I want to say no, but that's like, maybe they did. We just stay down. They didn't at launch, but they oh, okay. Interesting. Why am I reading chat so much? Can't counter that. Oh, that came out faster than I thought. Oh, but you had to go to the description instead of just the regular item screen. That is new then. Because you're a good host. Oh, yeah, but this bitch needs to die to access the DLC. DLC comes out tomorrow, so he kind of needs to die, ideally, in the next 15 minutes. So I'm done reading chat. Fuck off, chat. Let me do this. Let me do this. Every time. Dodge it early every time. Fuck. Bitch. Oh, recovery. Oh. Take my life. This is a reset. No swearing and Chulwig, I ought to ban you for this.
Is mine and mine alone.
I oughta. You're on thin ice suddenly. I oughta ban you for this shit. Oh, I said. Oh, I had turned the timer to 15 minutes instead of 10 anyway. Good thing I fixed that. Oh, come on. Bad jump. No. I might not want to do jump attacks on you. The recovery is just too long on jump heavies. I don't think I should. Oh no. You're close. Oh, I thought he was closer than he was. Come on, man. Okay. I have an idea. I have an idea. It's a little risky. It's a little risky. But hear me out. I'm putting the shield away. Like, just for good. No shield for him. He needs to go. I don't got time to be messing with him. He's got to go now. Hello, TJ. That hit me. Oh my god, that hit me too. Oh, that was the overhead. I thought it was the underhanded one. Ah. Ooh, that's bad. Oh, this is all bad. Oh, it's all going bad. Oh no. Take this. Ow. I don't like you very much, big guy. Oh, you can't dodge under him. His collision stays. And I keep trying to dodge under him to avoid the slam, but it doesn't work. It just doesn't function like that. This time. This time, surely. No copium. This is it. He dies this run. I'm telling you, for sure. Check this out. We grab the 0 runes, and it's on. Ow. Oof. Man, when he does that, it comes out so quick. Oh, I couldn't dodge in time. Oh, the stab. Without the shield, the stab gets me, like, almost every time. Uh-oh. Early! Why are you so slow? Tell me. Tell me, Mohg, why are you so slow? Make it make sense, man. Uh-oh. Wow! False. How do you fight this guy on 0 damage run? There is an item that you can get that negates that attack, but you have to put it on your build. It's a quest item. Chole thing. Ah, God. Didn't say it. And then he has that. Out of his entire arsenal, he has one move that's just like, boom, instant. No. Chole never golden vowed. We didn't even need that. What are we doing? Give it to me. Deals some chip even with the tier. Oh. So is it just impossible to no damage him then? Oh, you have to phase skip. Jesus. All right, Mohg. It's time. Chole is sick of your shit. That attack too. So much faster than everything else. Oh no. Greedy, dead for the greed. Okay. Okay. You can't see Chole's eyes. Chole is deep in thought, internalizing. Worst part is if Chole has to do this tomorrow, it's gonna be so fast because muscle memory will have kicked in by then. And it's just gonna make this even more frustrating when it happens. Uh-oh. Yeah, Chole, we were just talking about maybe no jump attacks in this boss because the recovery There's a fourth, but only sometimes. Holy range. What is Chole doing? Ah! 270 degrees? Miyazaki? That attack, the timing is so... Oh, it's so not good. That's what it is, not good. Oh, Mikkel, you missed, Sonaf actually does less damage to him because of his 80% fire resist. So that's pleasant. All right. How good does the laser perform here? Pretty terribly. We tried laser too, because he also has 40% magic resist. And laser has just been so gutted over like the last 2 years of it getting nerfed almost every patch. Like laser damage already just isn't great anymore. And he has 40% magic resist, so it's pretty bad here. Does Sonaf do fire damage? Yeah, it's split between magic and fire damage. It does less all around than Coated Sword. The Ash and both Ashes, obviously with 80% fire resist, the good Ash isn't doing anything either. So both Ashes and just like basic swings, they all do less damage than Coated Sword here. And they're both +8. They're both at the same upgrade tier. So it's rough. It's rough out here. Anyway, DLC tomorrow will start with a little Mohg slaying. Muscle memory will have kicked in by then. Should be a good time. Shouldn't take long. Probably. Didn't know Blade had fire damage? Yeah. It's split between magic and fire. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. If you did enjoy, and you haven't done so already, feel free to go ahead and leave a sub. Come back another time. We're doing this. We're doing, what's it called? I mean, we're doing this tomorrow because DLC, but, what's it called? Oh, we're doing Armored Core, Ace Combat, Metal Gear stuff. We're doing a lot of stuff. Zelda, we've been playing Ocarina of Time lately. Come back for any of it. Also, if you enjoyed, leave a like, algorithm stuff, blah, blah, blah. You know how it goes. If you're looking for links to anything outside of YouTube, check out links in the description below. Things like Twitter, Discord server, whatever. They're down there. Other than that, though, once again, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you always back here next time. I hope you all have a great rest of your day. Thank you for coming to the stream, and goodbye.